Welcome back to more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. We have more mods to do today, more stupid fights. Let's go ahead and dig into the first one. No need for a long intro. Okay, at first I thought I wasn't zooming in far enough. No, they are just that small. We have our Buzz army, so I'm sure you guys can assume who we're fighting this time around. If we head down, I don't know exactly where I placed them. Here we go. Alright, so we have our Woodies. Of course, there's only 10 of each. Let's see how this goes. I'm also going to try a new thing called cinematic mode, so we'll see if that's going to make things any interesting. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, so it turns off the annoying UI. Thank God. Man, look at these little guys go. I think a battle at the volcano is the most fitting scenario. Holy God! That is loud, and that's a lot of blood for them not even being, you know, creatures that have blood inside of them. They're not even really making contact with each other. They're kind of like, you know, hitting each other from a distance. This is, rather underwhelming. I haven't seen anyone die yet, though, so that's good, I suppose. But, I wonder if they're the same strength. I mean, obviously the smart money is on Buzz, but you never know. Alright, it's been about a solid minute now, and, yeah, there's still no death, and I like how some of them aren't even participating. There's 4 units on Buzz's side, 3 on Woody's side that are just kind of chilling here. Oh my God, is he high? His eyes look absolutely blazed out. Holy God. Then we got some Buzzes that are just kind of chilling here, just getting, like, they're getting sprayed with blood, and just standing there like, yeah, just a normal day being a kid's toy. What's funny is that, you know, like, they are actually very tiny. Like, compared their size to this fucking volcano, they're a lot smaller than your standard units. I can't even get down on the same, like, level as them. It's taking way too long. I think we're gonna wait until the first person dies, and we'll consider the other team the victor. Alright, it's been like a solid, like, 5 minutes. No one's dead. We're just gonna call this one a tie. Okay, so I just discovered that we actually have an arena. So we're gonna be putting, Senior Link, along with his good old little buddy Zelda, up against 10 Fishy Men. Go, Fishy Men! I'm on their side. I want our Fishy Men to be able to take on the savior of Hyrule. What the hell? Why is she so laggy? Her animations are god-awful. Like, Link is smooth, and he is destroying the Fishy Men. Okay. Looks like Link is going to be doing another battle here in this arena. Alright, for our next fight in the arena, we are actually getting rid of Zelda. We are just going to keep Link. But this time around, he is fighting none other than Batman. I actually have no clue who's going to end up winning this one. I don't know how strong they made Batman, but we'll find out. Is it even a fair fight? Like, Batman is, like, a grown-ass man. I mean, Batman's getting off fast. He also looks a lot smaller than Link. Can I just point that out? He is much smaller size. But Link does have the upside of having, you know, an actual weapon. Batman is choosing just to use his fists, which we know he has weapons. I don't know why he's not using any of them. Come on, Batboy, I'm on your side. I want to see if Link can only defeat the first wave in the arena. If he does, if Batman wins, he will be moving on. We'll be moving him to the next fight here. This is very tournament style, I suppose. Also, Link never closes his mouth. He just likes to leave that boy hanging out. Anyway, this is taking a while. This is a long fight. I didn't expect either of them to have quite this much health. Oh, and Batman won! Hell yeah, Bats. I like how Link is like spinning there on the ground. Good job, Mr. Senior Batman with a really yellow-looking face. And these are like Assassin's Creed 2 looking characters, like the Polygon Count. So with Batman moving on further through the tournament, we're going to, of course, how could we not, make the Dark Knight fight an actual knight. I mean, my smart money is on Batman, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe our knight is going to pull something out here. And no, he did not. It appears that Batman is the Dark Knight is much stronger than a standard knight. Alright, so if I expect anybody to defeat Batman, it's our next enemy, the Chad. Let's see who can. Let's see if the Chad can take down the Bat. Oh, look at him run! Look at that pose. The Bat is no. Oh, I don't want to say the Bat wasn't going to stand a chance against Chad, but No, apparently Bats is a little powerful. Alright, so I think the crowd is getting a little tired of saying Batman all the time. You know, kind of like DC keeps overusing him. So we're just gonna pull out 3 elephants. I feel like the elephants might actually have the upper hand this time, but we've seen him do some... he managed to kill Chad pretty quick. And, okay, he's not taking out any elephants yet. Rather surprising. Oh, and there goes one elephant. Come on, guys. Surely elephants are stronger than bats. You guys can do this. Oh, we're gonna have to bring out the big guns to kill Batman, aren't we? We're really gonna have to bring out the big guns. Yep. Alright, Batman. Let's see if you can survive your next encounter. Since our knights failed to be able to kill the Dark Knight, they have come back with a vengeance. So we have a small medieval army. Okay, well, I mean, small for an army, more of like a large-sized platoon, against the bats. So let's see how this battle goes. Okay, the horses are pretty fast. And he is surrounded by the horses, but he's already taken one down. 2 horses down. The archers don't seem to be firing. Yes, they are from a very far distance, not hitting their own men there. He's already taken down a knight. He's taking down more than one now. He's fighting the spearmen. Wow, I did not expect this to end this way. He might be able to pull this one off. But he's having an issue with the shields on the spearmen. They keep guarding his blows, but he's slowly taking them out. More knights are falling, but he still has the archers slowly picking him off from a distance. If he can defeat these ones and get over to the archers, he might be able to make it. He probably should have gone and picked them off rather early, rather than letting them just snipe him this whole time, although they do have terrible accuracy. Do you think the knights can actually manage to take him down before he manages to slaughter all of them in 1 hit each? Okay. Okay, come on, Bats. This just wasn't fair. Alright, Bats. They're getting tired of your shit, so they decided to bring a much larger army this time. We have 20 horses, 20 cavalry, we have 20 footmen, 20 spearmen, 20 archers, 20 knights, and 20 catapults. Surely we're gonna see Batman die. If he doesn't, we're gonna have to go sci-fi on his ass. So come on, can you take on this full army? Oh, the catapults are sending him flying back. Fighting the... Man, I can't even tell what's going on anymore. Batman is in there somewhere, I am certain. Is he getting launched? Yep, there he is. Okay, he's fighting against the wall, and he finally died. I know I had to send in a literal army in order to kill him, but it worked, alright? We're moving on. Okay, so our army has come back for their second attempt in the arena. And this time, they might have a bit of a challenge. I still expect the army to win, mostly because of the catapults. But we are sending in 10 predators. So if you guys are ever wondering, could medieval knights defeat predators, we're going to answer that question today. The question that you have never asked. But I'm sure at least one of you has wondered at one point in your lifetime. Predators are kind of holding their own. They are getting blasted back by the catapults, but they don't even fall over. They just get knocked back and then run straight back to the battlefield. Ooh, hit twice in a row back there. Wow, okay, they are taking out these horses fast. If any of them were able to get to the catapults and start disabling those quickly, it would definitely give them a huge upside, because they keep taking a heavy damage and getting launched back pretty far as a result of those catapults. But they are not doing bad at all. I didn't expect them to do terrible, but I expected the catapults to be able to deal some heavy blows to them, but they've just about taken out all of the primary force here, and now they're about to take out the, you know, the ranged units. So we're going to be moving in on the archers and presumably the catapults at the same time. And no, I think they're mostly choosing just to take on the archers next. Okay, they're definitely picking one unit at any given time, and onto the catapults, which they can kill unbelievably quickly. Well, I did say I was going to give it to the medieval army at the beginning, but I think it's pretty clearly obvious now who is stronger. Alright, so now our 20 predators are up against an interesting little army. We have 20 mechs, just some mech walkers, against, these were called like tornado troopers or something like that. I don't fully understand, but let's go ahead and get this one going. And yes, they are all fighting from a distance, so the Predators are filling up that gap really quick. They're not getting enough knockback in there. There they go. I think just because of the knockback, the Predators are going to have a major issue here with being able to even get into the enemy lines. Because as soon as they get close, like they are over there, they're going to get launched away. But they're slowly making it to where they're constantly up against the army here. But they're definitely taking some heavy blows. I don't know who's going to win this one. I was expecting, you know, our mech walkers to have an easier time. But maybe not. It might still go to our Predators, who are yet to kill anything. But they're also yet to die, I believe. I could be wrong. They're literally being shot out of the arena at this point, and being forced through the Walk of Shame back to the walkers. We're still yet to lose a single unit. I have a feeling this is going to be a rather long fight here. Oh, we have one lone Predator here trying to make the charge and kill some of these troopers, and actually some of them have already fallen. So it seems our lone Predator has already done some decent damage here, but I think that's about it for him. I think he's going to stay against this wall for most of this fight now. Also, they're shooting into the crowd. Not very sportsmanlike of them. And we have already lost a mech! Okay, no Predators down, but we've already lost one mech. Didn't exactly see that coming. Oh, hey, look. Hi, people. How are you doing? I expected the Predators to actually lose somebody by now. Even our lone one is still, you know, not really holding his own, but he's staying alive. Oh, he started to get there. He almost made it. With this knockback on those blasters, though, I don't know how good of an opportunity they really have. Like, yeah, they've managed to take out one, but one isn't going to do enough to prevent all this knockback. They're going to have to take out quite a few before they're able to actually stay close and not have their entire army being launched backwards every time. Oh, and there goes another walker. Okay. So they're starting to get in there. Let's check our side over here. It doesn't appear that any others have died, although there's one dead here in the front. I don't think he was dead earlier. Maybe our Predator did manage to get close, so we were not paying attention. Down here, our Predators are still trying their best. Can you imagine how boring it would be to be, like, way up here in the stands? Like, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. I'd rather be up close, where you are possible to get shot, but, you know, at least you get to actually see what's going on better. Maybe up high is better, because if you're down low at a bad angle, it won't work out well. Like, this is probably like the best seat in the house right here. But the Predators aren't getting knocked back nearly as much, but they're also not focusing on a single target. They're really scattering on who they choose to attack. Which I guess is kind of the way that Predators would work. There we go, we had 3 attacking one there till one got knocked back, and it fell. See, working together, you know, focusing on the same unit is very helpful. There goes another walker. If they keep coming from the same side, they'll be able to work together and actually take them out, but they keep getting scattered and attacking from different sides. There goes another walker. I still don't see any dead Predator bodies around here anywhere. I mean, hell, this guy is still alive. I think these Predators are just way too powerful. They're getting there, though. I have a feeling our Predators are going to win this. I expect them to... I don't know. I expected that if they won, it would be pretty close. And it's not too far from, but what it really is they're just taking a long time. Not that they're actually losing anybody. So it really isn't that close unless, you know, taking a long time to end a fight means much to you. There goes another walker. They are slowly tearing them down. There goes another one, and another. They're taking them out in series now, and with most of them fallen, there's only a small handful of our walkers left. A fair amount, actually. We have about 10 left, so they've only killed half of them. Okay. But either way, with less of them being, you know, on the living side of the world, they're definitely going to have an easier time with the knockback. But as they get closer, these troopers are also going to stop looking at our lone Predator and start facing this way, which provides more knockback issues, but also gives this little lonely guy a bit more of an advantage, as he has less guys shooting on him now. But he's still pretty much getting stuck back there against the wall. I feel really bad for this guy. Back to our mechs, and I believe we have lost 2. Yes, we have lost 2 more since we last checked in on them just a few seconds ago. And I have a feeling we're going to lose that one on the end here any second with all those Predators attacking it. Wow, okay, they all got blasted back there. I feel like, I wish there was a way to disable knockback for some of these units, because, like, yeah, it definitely does give them an advantage. But it also does make these battles last a little bit too long than I would like for the sake of a YouTube video. I think one day I'll have to do just some like massive scale fight, like just one battle for its own video. Lag the hell out of my computer is the issue though. I don't think my computer can handle, like it's already lagging out my video feed right now. I don't think it can handle running two versions of OBS at the same time, recording on both of them in very high quality, and rendering, you know, thousands of units battling in this game with light effects and all. Oh, he started to get some more distance there, but now, yep, he's... See, as he gets closer, the issue is some of these units are going to turn around. As of right now, he only seems to have these 3 right here actually targeting him. So he only has 3 guys shooting at him. Whenever he... Oh, now only 2. Only 1. But whenever he starts getting closer, they're going to turn back around and make his life hell. I still don't see any dead predators. There could be one underneath one of these mechs somewhere. I do feel like we're seeing less predators than we were before. I don't think there are quite 20, well 10 of them. Yeah, I did only have 10, never mind. So I guess that is pretty accurate. I thought we might have lost one somewhere, but no, I did only have 10 predators, so... And this fight was really unfair for them. 20 mechs, 30 of those troopers. If they take out the mechs, I'm probably going to go ahead and call this a win. But they're definitely going to take them out. Time for a time lapse! Oh, holy god! Okay. Time lapse off. There goes our first predator, that at least that I have noticed, with his little fishnet clothing. We finally lost it. It was our lone boy. I had so much faith in him being able to eventually rush to them whenever his allies distracted enough of him. But no. No, he has fallen. It took so long, but we have actually lost a predator. We actually turned off cinematic mode, and we can see, yeah, they have only lost 1 so far. We're down to the last mech, and it's gone, and now it's pretty much going to be a wipe. Yes, they still have to deal with knockback, but it appears they die in just about 1 hit. So, our predators definitely, you know, they might have lost a unit. They could lose another before this battle is over, but it's definitely a win on their side. Yeah, and this is pretty much it. They're not going to be able to get enough knockback in now. There's no way in hell. There's only 2 left, and it is done. Let's see. Yes, by the end, we only lost a single predator. Our poor lone boy. Man, he's like Noble 6 in reach. He fell fighting against impossible odds to save his allies, distracting just enough units to allow them to win. Not really. I feel like you could have been smarter in its attack with the rest of them, but I like to believe. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, that future me is going to have to edit down because it's almost an hour-long recording, holy god. Then make sure to give the video a like, subscribe down below, and check out the second channel. I've been doing so much crap over there, and it is literally crap, no I'm kidding. Bye.